Hi guys, welcome to a tips and tricks video on this channel this week. Now, I don't usually do a lot of these, but when I do, people find them very useful. The last one I'd done got 130,000 views, and that was how to watch videos in your car, in your Mercedes more specifically. One before that was tips and tricks on the new A-Class. So here I am back with another one that I think that everyone's going to find very useful, and one that's actually a very big talking point, but I'll get to more on that a little bit later. So as the title suggests, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to activate your dash cam that's built in to the new Mercedes. This feature will be available in other cars, and I'll list down in the description box which cars it's available in. If you're unsure, just check with the retailer. But to demonstrate this feature, we're going to be using the 2023 GLC 300D, courtesy of Mercedes-Benz Hertfordshire. So let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to need is one of these. This is an SD card reader, but you just need to make sure that this end is a USB type C, which basically, if you're not familiar, it looks like that, and the other end, very straightforward, just the SD card reader. Next up is one of these. This is an SD memory card. So you can get these in all sorts of sizes. This one is a 128 gigabyte, so you can put lots of footage on that. And then all we do is just insert this in here, and then in the console just down here, there's only one USB type C slot anyway, so we just simply plug that in, hit the home button, and then you're going to have a menu here. We want to go into apps, which is on the top left hand corner, and then we'll be presented with a few options. We've got Mercedes Me, we've got the weather, we've got dash cam, we've got browser, and we've got also games. There will be a full review on the GLC 300D Premium Plus on the channel soon, so depending on when you're watching this, it may already be live, so just hit on the link on one of these corners to go and watch that after this video. If not, make sure you subscribe and don't miss the full review. So we're just going to go ahead and hit dash cam now. You can also favorite them, so if something funny happens, maybe you want to save, you can do that. And as well, there's an album you can store in the event that there's any collision. And then you're going to have a menu come up. So as you can see, because we have the SD card inserted, it says start recording, and then all you need to do simply is just to hit start recording, and away you go. I will put up here a short footage of me just driving down some country roads to give you an example of what that looks like. As easy as that. And once you're done driving, you just hit end recording, and then you have two options here. One looks like a photo, the other one is the USB, which I'll explain what that is. So once you hit the album, you'll see all your recordings on your screen there, and then if you need to watch it back, you just simply click on it, hit play, and away you go. So it's very straightforward. So once you're done and you want to remove the SD card, all you need to do is just hit the little USB icon just here on the bottom right corner, and then it'll come up, hit eject, and you can safely remove the SD card, put it on your computer, load it onto your phone, or pass it to the insurance company, obviously, in the event of a collision. What do you guys think about having this technology mandatory in cars moving forward? Because if you have been the victim of an accident, rather than it going through the courts and insurance companies having to fight out for months and months, you can just hand over the footage and that's it. All the proof is there. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you find that useful. See you guys in the next one.